Buenos dias. Come with me as I do my skincare. I've been thinking necesito hablar más en español. I was taking lessons for a while and then I went on vacation, trying to catch up financially from vacation, all of the things. And so I've really been slacking on it. I know a lot of words, just don't speak it enough. My boyfriend speaks English, and so we typically speak English in the house, and I know I should practice with him more, but he gets very hard on me about my pronunciation. No escucha, no escucho en mi oreja. Normalmente yo leo labios to hear the words. So in English, I read a lot of lips to be able to hear the words because I'm deaf in my right ear, mostly deaf. I can hear, but no leo labios en español because I don't know Spanish very well. And so for me to learn Spanish is, I mean, it's a process, right? Like I have to read the word, I have to write the word, and I have a hard time distinguishing between words, which is very common when you learn a different language. But again, for me, it's really hard because I can't hear, like I can't read to hear the words. And so I have a hard time distinguishing. I can pick out the words that I know and understand, but it's still really difficult. So a lot of times when my boyfriend teaches me a new word, I'm like, can you spell that for me? And he's like, no, I need to write it down. I'm not an out loud speller. My dog's acting a little crazy right now. But I love, I have some people that I follow that are also immigrants to Mexico, and I love watching them speak Spanish and, you know, really integrate into Mexican society essentially. And I just need to do it more. And that was one thing, is like, you just have to speak it. Even if you suck at it, just speak it. And it's some of those littler words, I've said this before, that I still struggle with, like esta, aya, ahi, knowing when to use what. And I think I'm gonna really start having my boyfriend maybe watch more shows in Spanish with English subtitles or vice versa, kind of get back into the routine. I have been so out of my routine since I went on vacation in July. I'm like one of those people that I'm good, and I'm good until I'm good, until I'm good, until I'm not, right? Like I have rituals and I have routines and I do all of the things, but man, when I take a break, especially a month-long break, it is so hard to get back into finding that routine. This is, by the way, my favorite sunscreen. Yes, I wear sunscreen every day. I'm about to work in Yo trabajo en 15 minutos. But that's my setup, and it's right in front of the window where the sun is shining, so it's great for lighting, but sunshine, right? I never did this in the 90s or most of the 2000s, and so here I am where it's sunshiny all of the time. And so now I try to wear sunscreen, face, back of hands. Been kind of quiet on here lately and sporadically. Just feel like there's a lot going on. Been down some conspiracy theory rabbit holes. You pull one thread and then you gotta follow them all, and it's taken a lot of my time, but also a big toll on my mental health, I think. And so I want to just get back to doing this for fun because it can be fun. And I have a lot of ethical concerns about consumerism, and on my one account I'm in TikTok shop, and I'm kind of the mind right now, fuck the TikTok shop. Consumerism, I don't know, all the things, lots of thoughts. Anyways, thanks for joining me to do my skincare. It's the thing that grounds me. It is caring for myself. I don't consider it self-care. It's just something to make me feel okay, part of my routine. When I am doing it, I feel better. And when I feel better, it's easier to be in a neutral mindset. Not everything's positive, not everything's negative, but I get to enjoy the small moments of my day, breathe, do all of the things. So I hope you guys have a good day. Buen dia.